And here are some of the things they've done to me to try to kill me. Or at least destroy my life. I don't know. You choose. They stole the back brake pads off my vehicle. They're continuing to let all the air out of my tires. They've loosened the lug nuts on my vehicle. They've urinated in my car. And every time I go down to the sheriff's office, I just quit going. Because nobody's ever there. Like, well, gee, there's nobody in the office right now. Just keep an eye on it and let us know. So what do? I called 911 against these cops. You know what I was told? I was told, don't do that or we're going to arrest you. So I can't file complaints. They deny them. I can't go down there because no one's mysteriously never there. I can't call 911 when they're committing crimes against me because they'll arrest me, which that is a felony intimidation through a leadership role. Don't confuse that, people. When a cop threatens your well-being or threatens your imprisonment because he's not getting what he wants, that is called felony threat of intimidation through a leadership role. It's just unbelievably disgusting. I mean, the things that have happened to me, my vehicle, my life, the people I work with are being attacked by these cops. They literally predatorized people at my work. Followed them around, pulled them over some dumbass thing. They forged paperwork. They did this to me twice. They forged paperwork and then push it on people. Like, Deputy Jackson did. He used to be a detective, but now he's a deputy. And, he forged paperwork from 30 years ago in a different state. Skipped the entire court system and went to his superiors in Idaho State Police. Well, the county attorney's office was pissed. They were fucking pissed because this was an actual federal crime. The Separations of Powers Act. And what happened to him? He got demoted, I think. I'm not even sure. He still follows me around along with Pat Cook and these other scumbag cops. And instead of actually protecting people, they encourage people to commit crimes. And when they need more power, they just simply hand out badges. This is unbelievable. The crime that happens to me happens to my workmates, happens to the owner of my business. The fact that they're abusing these powers, the fact they're using places like TDS. Now, I'm not saying TDS is a criminal network, but they have a few employees there that actually use their name and likeness and their resources and technology to set up illegal crimes. And that's just the bottom line. I've seen this many times now. It becomes a behavior pattern, not a coincidence. They constantly violate people's rights. Constantly. They're committing a terrorist activity. A literal domestic terrorist activity. They got badges and guns, people. These are the worst cops in the country. And they don't care that they're worst cops. They serve a trafficking ring.